This is a quick example to get a class file working in the Netbeans IDE in version 11.1. So I've downloaded a fresh copy of Netbeans. The first thing you'll need is your class file. So this is the checker.class file that's been downloaded. The class file needs to be called the same as the code. So this one brackets needs to be removed. So rename that to checker.class. The next thing you'll need to do is to create two files. The first file could be Java with Ant in this example, is a Java class library file. Over here on the right, I've got the Java projects folder open, and as I create these files, you should see some files being generated here on the right. As I create this file, I'm going to call it my library, and as you can see, my library is now generated here, and you've got a lib folder, a Netbeans project folder, and a source folder. And what I need to do is open the source folder and make a copy of this checker.class file in that folder. So I hold down the Alt key, which will put the plus symbol here, and I drop go of that. So now I have the checker.class file here in this folder. The next thing to do, as you can see, it's not shown up here, but it won't show up until I actually clean and build. So I'm going to clean and build this file, and now you can see the checker.class file is now here inside the mylib, which is a class project library file. So now I've actually created this new library, and it has all the sort of folders that are required. The folder I need is this distribution folder, or dist folder, and in there is mylib.jar. I'm now going to create a new Java application, and I'll just call this my application, and I'll just get rid of all the commenting. So once you've got rid of all the boilerplate commenting, you can see that the checker, I'll just call it check. So here we have a checker class object type, which I'm calling check, and you can see that it has an error, so it can't find that. Now what I need to do is two things. The first thing I need to do is to remove this package application here. To do that, I'm going to just grab this application.java and move it to the source package and refactor that, and now you'll see that it's now here inside the default package. That's the first thing that needs to be done. The second thing that needs to be done, you go on the libraries here, right click, add a jar folder, and simply point this to the location of my lib in the distribution folder, and there's the file. I choose that, then I need to compile, and now you can see that check is now seen in the libraries folder. So I can now type in new checker, and this is expecting a parameter of true or false, and then you can now see that this is now available for you to use as you need in the project that you're working on. So hopefully that helps a little bit for those that are struggling with implementing a .class file in their project application.